The head of Bangladesh's interim government, Mohammad Yunus, has reiterated his commitment to hold general elections on February 12, despite rising tensions in the country following the killing of prominent youth leader Sharif Osman Hadi. Yunus has maintained that the interim administration is prepared to conduct a free, fair, and peaceful election despite what he described as attempts to destabilize the process. Yunus conveyed this position during a telephonic conversation with the United States Special Envoy for South and Central Asia, Sergio Gore. According to a statement from Yunus's office, the discussion covered trade and tariff negotiation between Bangladesh and US, the upcoming elections, the country's democratic transition, and the circumstances surrounding Hadi's murder. The US envoy reportedly praised Yunus's leadership during recent trade talks following which Washington reduced reciprocal tariffs on Bangladeshi goods to 20%. At the same time, Yunus alleged that supporters of former Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina were attempting to disrupt the electoral process and incite violence. He claimed that large sums of money were being spent to create unrest and suggested that Hasina, who has been living in exile in India since being removed from office after mass youth-led protests last year, was encouraging instability from abroad. The political tension has been further inflamed by violence on the ground. Sharif Osman Hadi, a spokesperson of the Inqilab Manch platform, died at a hospital in Singapore days after being shot in the head, triggering widespread protest across Bangladesh. The situation worsened after the lynching of a Hindu man, Deepu Chandra Das, in Mymensingh over allegations of blasphemy. His killing sparked outrage and deepened fears among minority communities, particularly Hindus, who have faced a series of attacks since the ouster of Sheikh Hasina. The fallout has not remained confirmed to Bangladesh. In Delhi earlier today, hundreds of activists from the Vishwa Hindu Parishad and Bajrang Dal staged a protest outside the Bangladesh High Commission, demanding accountability for the killing of Deepu Chandra Das and calling for the protection of minorities in Bangladesh. Security around the mission was tightened, with barricades and additional police and paramilitary forces deployed to prevent escalation. Authorities later said the protest was brief and did not pose a significant threat to the mission. However, Dhaka expressed serious concern over the protest, summoning the Indian High Commissioner and protesting incidents targeting its diplomatic missions in New Delhi and Siliguri. Bangladesh also suspended visa services at its High Commission in New Delhi and its mission in Tripura, signaling a sharp rise in diplomatic tensions. Amid this backdrop, Russia has urged Bangladesh to ease tensions with India as quickly as possible, stressing that stable relations between the two neighbors are critical for regional stability. The Russian ambassador to Bangladesh highlighted India's role in Bangladesh's independence in 1971, noting the historical cooperation between India, Bangladesh, and Russia. Relations between Dhaka and New Delhi have deteriorated significantly since Sheikh Hasina's removal from power. With less than 2 months to go before the elections, Bangladesh now finds itself navigating political uncertainty, communal violence, diplomatic strain, and intense international scrutiny.